Did y'all know this? Did y'all know this? Did y'all know that pride actually isn't the sin? Like, pride isn't the sin. Idolizing pride pushes you to sin. Pride brings sin, because it brings you to idolize yourself. And it can bring a lot of other sins too, you know. But pride actually isn't the sin, which is why, because you know how they people love to say pride. Like, pride is the reason why the devil is himself, why he wants to be God, and why he does like this. But did you actually know why the devil got kicked out of heaven? The exact reason why the devil got kicked out of heaven was because God saw hatred in the devil's heart. That is what it says. God kicked the devil out of heaven when he saw hatred in the devil's heart. Pride actually isn't a sin. If pride was a sin, the devil would not be able to create an army in heaven if it was, because he became prideful, which led him to create his army. And when he created his army, he had hatred. He began to hate. And you remember, hate is the sin. When you hate, you have committed murder in your heart, right? That is the sin. It led him to hate, right? It wasn't even the idolatry that did it. The pride led him to hate. Pride. That's why I said pride leads sin. It can lead to idolatry. It can lead to a lot of other things. But pride wasn't the sin. He didn't get kicked out because he was prideful. The reason why the devil wants to be God is because he's prideful. The reason why the devil does everything he does is because he's prideful. But that is not the reason why he got kicked out. He got kicked out because he hated. Hates. Look at that sky. God is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at the sky, bro. God is amazing and beautiful. Look at that. I love God, bro. And do you know that God allows the devil to do everything that the devil does, and God still loves the devil? Did you know that? Yeah. You know, like God gave the devil a kingdom for him to do what he does. His kingdom, the devil's kingdom. God gave him a kingdom and all that. The Bible gets really deep, really weird, but the reason of all these things is good, which is crazy. Like, that's how you know, because like our brains, and we're humans, we don't understand everything. God does, and angels don't even understand everything. Okay, and we're like a dumb version of angels, and we don't even understand 10% of things. So when people try, that's why it's like, bro, God is good, but you have to accept. That's why 90% of this is acceptance, because you have to accept this stuff. You can't understand this stuff. You have a brain, and your brain is stupid because we're humans. That's why God says does not lay on your understanding. That's why God says your heart is deceitful. If both of our brain and our hearts are wrong, why do you think that you know something?